Hey now, we're live here on the campus of Cal State LA. There's a student teach out. There's going to be a rally here at 3:15 today. They're going to be preparing for May 1st. Um, they've invited professors to bring their classes out and teach their classes here in front of the library and the bookstore. Right here under the eagle statue. There's a class right over here, a Spanish class. They're talking about the struggles of students and the high cost of education here. Hey, how's it going? I'm just live streaming for there's a student rally at 3:15.
Awesome. I'll be in a meeting, but I hope that you're doing okay. You look good.
I'm doing good, thanks.
All right. Good luck. Take care.
I gotta stick this in my locker. I forgot how to buy it for class.
I'll go with you. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
It's nice to have people around that
Going
can
this way.
stand me, still, because I've made so many enemies in the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, over here there's a Spanish class. They're talking in Spanish about the struggles of students. Right?
I think she's giving a class right now.
Ah.
But, the organizers wanting to talk to her.
Yeah. This is the library here. Hopefully you guys can see it. You guys all zero
It
people.
was like a digital thing, and I was like, oh hell no! Like, what are we doing? Getting like a digital?
No, I think that's a low tech. It says week 2 up there, just to remind of the. It says week 2 up there to remind us of how much stress and pressure we're under with the quarter system here. We only have 10 weeks to accomplish a shit ton of work.
It's like, don't forget what week you're in,
So
because it's easy to do that.
you know, with the heavy workload that we students have, we shouldn't be like freaking out about like, are we gonna get classes? Are we gonna be able to pay our tuition? And then I was speaking with one person who came to the rally today. She can't even get in here. She's totally qualified to be a student here, but they're cut off enrollment, so she can't even go here.
She seems. What's her name again?
I'm not gonna say on the stream.
Oh, okay.
I gotta try not to say names on.
She seems very nice.
Yeah. I just barely met her like the other night.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna press mute. Why am I streaming?
I don't know.
It's a habit.
Seems fun. Don't stream my life.
Don't stream here. Oh, we have one person watching. So if you're just joining us, one person, we're here on the campus of Cal State. There's going to be a rally at 3:15. What is rally for? To prepare for May 1st action?
Yeah. Because there was a action on
Hey.
March 1st, and then today is kind of like readdressing what happened on March 1st, where we're at, and how we want to move forward to May Day.
So that's the Fine Arts Gallery right here. So we're outside the Fine Arts Gallery in the Fine Arts building, and there's some. So who did this?
I have no idea. I don't know. How would I? Oh, well.
So there's some.
Students for a proper field of design was initiated to raise awareness of the ongoing frustration students in the graphic, digital, and visual communications program have been experiencing here at Cal State LA. Although the program is fairly new, we don't expect and foresee changes to come anytime soon. For this reason, we would hate for any incoming students to experience the lack of support that we have felt during the past few years. The program provides only 2 full-time faculty members to educate and train as many as 150 of us per quarter. Due to a lack of teachers, there are limited courses throughout the academic year. In addition to the limited availability of courses, extremely inconvenient lab hours make for an even more problematic study program. Furthermore, the lab equipment suggests that we are not very deserving as students in designing programs on other campuses, since all of our hardware and software is outdated. Wow. This is Chancellor Reed. He runs our school.
So they're calling him Chancellor Green. Is that
Yeah.
is that the
Reed
graphic
is all
here?
Reed. I'll take a picture of this.
Nice, nice. So I guess this little field trip was helpful. It says Reed loaned $700 million to the state of California and then cut the CSU budget $650 million. Charles Be Greedy versus We Be Needy, live at the Fine Arts Building, Cal State LA. This one right here, it says Chancellor Reed's negotiators say that only the CSU fund can be used to pay for salaries, but he approves raises and perks for his top managers that are paid for by foundations and auxiliary funds. This summer, Chancellor Charles Reed agreed to pay a loan. Wait, this summer, Chancellor Charles Reed agreed to loan $700 million to the state of California, just days after the CSU budget for 2011-12 cut by $650 million. Wow, where's the other $50 million? Student fees has gone up 263% since Reed became the chancellor of the CSU. I had no idea any of this. Like, I'm so busy trying to get my work done. All right, I'm gonna go to put this away. Hey now. You're on live stream. The internet is watching.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good. Yeah, you're famous now.
Why?
$200 in lab fees?
But you get
Damn.
$70 two flash drive classes. 48 plus play was 66. And then the $10
We pay a shit ton of money to go to school here.
$10 for the total lab fee.
These are our student lockers. They're pretty affordable, like $3, $3 a quarter. Hey now, I'm live streaming here on the internet. I just had to put my stuff in the locker. Yeah. So, how's the fee increases affecting you? Random person on the street that I just happened to bump into here in the fine arts advanced painting studio.
Well, I take out a fucking loan for school.
So you're an indentured servant for the next rest of your life to pay that back.
No, not the rest of my life, because it's only 12 grand when I get out of school.
Okay.
So, but it's because I have a little bit of financial aid, but that doesn't cover the cost of tuition.
Yeah.
And every quarter that I've been here, it's gone up literally every quarter.
It's okay. I'm just live streaming so the whole world can see how hard it is for us. There's a rally at 3:15, so I already turned it on. How is the budget cuts affecting you, sir? Random person on the street. He's not interested. I won't. He's shy.
All right, I'll say it.
All right.
Budget cuts.
Yes. Budget cuts.
Well, look at this place. It's a fucking mess.
All right. Let's look at it.
We have, what is it, 8 easels less?
Yeah, 80 souls for how many painters?
Like 30.
Uh-huh.
We have no materials. We have nothing.
We have a lot of talented, hungry art students here.
Yes.
Yeah, it really sucks. I mean, the only reason why I can come to school and everything is because I own a business. If that wasn't it, I couldn't come. I couldn't pay for shit. Even then, I have to return some stuff because I got no money.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Budget cuts.
Budget cuts. Hell yeah.
well, no matter how many budget cuts we have, there will always be
Double shot espresso.
espressos from.
Starbucks.
There you go.
Starbucks, not such a bad company to buy your overpriced, disgusting coffee from. Oh, look, more Starbucks here.
You sure you're not? That's not.
Hey, they give you health insurance though, right?
Give me health insurance.
All right.
I work for that health insurance.
Let me see what time is it. All right. About 15 more minutes till the big rally, officer. I always assume there's a car washing. You're on the internet. What are you painting on?
Wood? No, cardboard?
Is it wood? I was painting on cardboard last year because I couldn't afford canvas.
Just paint on walls. Wood are free.
Paint on what?
Paint on walls
Paint on walls?
until you get caught. Okay, I have some dividers.
All right, yay.
I have
Okay.
support.
I'm gonna go out and film the rally at 4:10. I'm gonna run in here, grab my supplies, and run up the stairs. What room is it? I forgot. I'll just knock on every door.
It's right upstairs.
Save me a seat. I want a seat next to that hottie.
It is 3:15.
3:15. All right. That's what time the rally is. All right, guys. See you later.
Bye. Yep. Very hungry.
It's a ceramic studio. Ceramic studio in there. There's a high school class in there. The Los Angeles County High School for the Arts is currently using our ceramic studio, so we can't go in there and work. Hey now.
Have to write 2 lesson plans.
That's our tool crib. We can get some tools there. I think most of the students here still use the bank. The line for the ATM is pretty long for Bank of America and Wells Fargo, but the credit union line always empty. We have any students here can be members of Cal State LA Federal Credit Union, um, and one benefit of that is there's no line at the ATMs. I'll be streaming our walk tonight at 8 or 8:30. After my last class, I'll be headed downtown to our walk. Um, Occupy LA is going to be at our walk doing outreach for May 1st general strike. So we're here on the campus of Cal State LA in front of the bookstore by the Eagle statue. Um, in about 10 more minutes, there's going to be a rally. And earlier today, there were professors brought their classes out to hold a class here outside to bring awareness to the May 1st general strike and the student activism issues and the budget cuts that are affecting all of us.
Let me just email you.
Somebody has a sign that says our demands no fees out with the corporate run bookstore and give us fully funded quarters. Um, like I said earlier, the bookstore here is run by Barnes and Noble. So they're totally making a profit off of us, and the book prices are ridiculous. Hey Tim, you're on the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this stream and come right back so we can have the rally fully archived.